Hi, my name is Arvind Ramkrishna from drivenmavens.com, and we are starting off with some supplemental videos for the How to Draw Cars DVD set that was launched in March. These videos are going to be created to help and assist you in some of the content that's already available in the DVD set. This one in particular is a 2-point perspective 3/4 view template that is part of the 30-page Intro to Perspective ebook. So this lesson we're going to talk about how to build primitive shapes. I stress always on building on the basics. That means we're not going to start people off with learning how to do a lot of complex shapes because the mind typically has a lot of difficulty trying to understand what those shapes are and how to comprehend them in three-dimensional space. So to do that, we start off with primitive shapes. So what I'm doing here, when you print out the templates, we are going to show you how to, or I'm going to show you here how to build just a very quick primitive shape and then how that relates to your end sketch. This is a part 1. There will be a part 2 where I start to expand on this. So what I'm doing here is to extend the lines out. I've already got some perspective lines that have been established that were shown on the template. This is just a guide for you. And what I'm trying to do right now is to extend the front end where that cylinder end, the front cylinder ends, and project the box a little bit forward to where I want to draw the front of the vehicle, of the car. So as you can see at the top, I've extended the lines, and then I am trying to add my perspective lines. As you can see, they're all going off to a vanishing point to the left hand side, and I'm going to take that line and extend that to the vanishing point number 2 on the right hand side. So now you can lightly see I'm just taking a I think it's a 50% marker I've got here. You can go even lower, maybe it's even a 40%. But you can see from the front end of the cylinder how I've extended that box. So there's just an additional volume that I've added there. Now I'm going to find that center point of that face, the front face of that box where the cylinder, or where the front part of that cylinder is. And I'm going to extend that section out to the front. And then I'm going to extend that all the way to the top. So now I know generally where my centerline section is for this box, essentially. Now I'm going to extend out, just sort of look at drawing a primitive shape here that's going to signify what my greenhouse is going to be. And when you're starting off, it's important to understand that you don't really have to draw a lot of different shapes. And the idea here is just for you to comprehend the simple shapes and start to project them out in space, and just get used to drawing your perspective lines, taking the practice exercises that were on the DVD set and using those practice exercises to assist you in drawing this. We're going to speed up the video here. I just wanted to show you what it was like to do that in real time, but I want to get a little bit more fast-paced. Now I'm just drawing a simple curve here. You can see how I'm using that on the side profile. I'm drawing that on the other side, connecting that, and you can see I've intersected that to the front of the box. So we've got a little bit of formation. So equate this to taking a block of wood and all you're doing is just carving the block of wood. Or these Pinewood Derby races that you take a block of wood and you start carving them out. You draw the profile and then you cut it out on the bandsaw. Here I'm just going to add my just a shadow here. I projected that right down to the bottom. Now I've darkened I've sort of reinforced the profile here with the marker so you can see it. I'm going to switch to a Verithin pencil. This is just a red, And once again, I am going to increase the value. And notice how, when I'm drawing this, I'm sort of just drawing through my lines so that you can see the construction lines. And it's really important as you're doing those exercises. In fact, before you even draw anything, it's good to draw your lines. Just maybe practice drawing your parallel lines for about 15 minutes or so that are shown in that DVD set before you start to get on your templates or even just drawing freehand. So that that kind of warms you up a little bit, and no different than when you're like working out. Establishing that center line again. You can see how I've sort of projected that. And notice what I'm doing here is that I'm even going to the inboard side of the vehicle, and I'm starting to project out where are these lines going to track, where do they end up being. And this is pretty important when you're starting out this way, because a lot of the sketches that go pretty quick and you see these beautiful fluid designs and that sort of stuff, is that they all start from here. They all start from understanding these basics and fundamentals. I'm going to go back now with a 80% marker. Once again, I'm just going to increase the value of my line weight here so that I can see it. So the first part of this lesson is really for you to just do or use these templates just to create these shapes. You shouldn't, you can do whatever it is that you want, obviously, with these templates once you've got them, but I encourage you to stick with just working with these primitive shapes first. And then later on part 2, I will show you how to take this primitive shape and to create the sketch above. So you can see right here how these shapes sort of relate, but once you start to carve them out, you'll see how we can start to construct these vehicles. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll catch you next week for part number 2. For more information on this DVD set, visit howtodrawcarsnow.com or purchase directly at store.drivenmavens.com.